and gentlemen, viewers of all ages who are allowed on Twitch, welcome to DMs and Dicebags present Tales from the Yawning Portal, part something after the last one, because I have forgotten.
My God, did he just go Irish?
Oh, leave it, yeah.
It's because I am fucking Irish, you little potato bastard.
Were you just about to call me a wanker?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my God.
Oh, you little wanker.
Aye.
Oh, if you keep this up, Failstar's going to have an Irish accent for the rest of your bloody lives.
You sound like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello!
And as always, I am your... Actually, I'm in a pretty good mood today, so I'm your cheerful DM who is trying not to kill everybody
With no promises.
with no promises.
We're fucking screwed!
Well, somebody is in this one. I have planned ahead. So,
I am Bleakborn, and I am playing Zahir, the Masked Assassin, so, yeah.
really? Do you assassin anything?
Zahir, the Masked Assassin!
When have you assassinated anything yet?
I've killed like 4 monsters, so I'm working on it.
You've killed 4 monsters, triggered a trap on your own people, pretty much hoarded all of the gold.
Half of the gold.
Yeah, you shared with me.
The monk has the rest, and he's not with us anymore, so...
Yeah, he's going to be taking a little break, so I'm going to continue to play with him, at least the monk in this one. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. I'm not going to outright try to kill him. But to any viewer who wants to play, please send us a message and let us know, and we will give you the proper interview and interrogation. And
That's
then,
a resume.
and
We
then-
also need a headshot
and
from the shoulders up.
your next of kin, your blood type, things, just the standard things.
I mean,
Your credit card number, your
well,
social security number, all that.
And that's just on the application form. So, but anyway, do you guys remember what happened last time?
I don't know. I need to be pinged to our characters because we're
I'm
far
trying to
away.
remember all the crap if I put that all in the application or not.
So,
We got a lot of gold and things, and then we jumped.
No. You guys got a lot of gold and things.
And then we jumped through magic portal, and we're here.
yes. So, yes.
While we're sitting around, I am gonna I'm gonna set a couple bags of coins in front of.
Before you do
Kathmandu.
that, there's other things.
Oh shit!
Yes. Where you're standing in right now is there's luminescent fungus shedding violet light, clings to the walls and the ceilings of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly, and redolent with the odors of loam and decay. A layer of earth mixed with rotting vegetation and the remains of cave animals covers the floor. Several varieties of mushroom and fungi grow on the detritus, whatever that word is, as well as a few saplings. I need Nanners and Spud to roll a perception check.
Oh shit! I forgot
I know
that.
that.
The word is detritus, by the way.
Oh man, why did I roll so good?
It's waste and rotting
Why do you
waste.
gotta make such
Detritus.
fancy fucking words for this shit? Like,
I got a 10 because I rolled a 4.
I'm trying to be all professional reading the description it has on here, and they throw such big fucking words.
Why don't you just do some homework first?
Because I'm out of school and I didn't do homework then, and I'm not doing it now. Spud, what did you get?
Your homework?
23.
Nice, is it? Probably.
And I will roll for Ferris. He does pass. There's something strange with Zahir. He doesn't look right.
What? I didn't get a high enough score.
Spud.
He doesn't look right.
No, there's something wrong. Or at least something is definitely, like, your cat instincts are saying there's something wrong with Zahir.
Woof. Oh god. Oh, for a minute I thought it died and I had to refresh.
Well, he went black, but I hear him still.
Yeah, we still hear you.
Black potato.
While they're staring at me crazily, I'm pulling out a couple sacks of coins.
You cannot move.
Oh, I cannot move.
Yes.
Can I speak?
Nope.
Can I be in at least a funny position?
You are standing there.
In a funny position, at least.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay. Like a ballerina.
Nope.
So all we have to do is go
Teapot.
close and you fall over.
As you, what'd you say, Nanners?
But all we have to do is go poke and he'd fall over.
Spud, what did you want to do?
I actually want to poke him with an axe.
As you do that, he starts like shimmering and disappears. I'm pausing on you for right now. Zahir,
Whee!
as you wake up, you are standing in a very dark room. A dragon statue is before you.
Is it like can't see dark or just like dimly lit?
It's you can't see dark.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my new ability, Devil's Sight.
All right.
120 foot, dark vision, and I can see through magical darkness with it.
All right. You can definitely see through it. What you see is a dragon carved granite block, or dragon carved granite blocks line this chamber's walls and ceilings, though many are crumbled and broken, leaving stony debris on the floor. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall. The eye sockets of the dragon are empty, but a red glow lingers there, providing reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow behind the statue's wide wings. A 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone is set in the floor in front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge.
Cool. What is around the other side of the room? I'm just gonna scan around.
Oh, yeah, there's a door here. And then a door here.
And nothing along this back wall? 'Cause it's
Nothing is
still black
along
and
that back wall.
white. Okay, nothing there.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, here, let me reveal for you.
Okay, that helps me. What a peculiar position I'm in. I'm gonna walk kind of like to about there and like kneel down and look at the edge of the block.
All right. You can read, or wait, you can't read Draconic, can you?
I cannot, no.
You know that it's Draconic because you've seen it throughout the previous chambers, but you cannot read it.
Let's see if I have a piece of paper in my inventory.
All right. I would assume you do.
Well, actually, I have a bunch of scrolls. I don't have any actual, like, healing potions. So it's around the whole edge of the square.
Yes.
Does it look like it would be able to be pressed in at all?
You will have to investigate that.
Well, I'm going to investigate that. Come on, die. Don't screw me, die. Ooh, 17 plus my investigation of plus 5. So 22.
All right. It doesn't seem like it can be pushed down, but it does. You do believe that it has some sort of magical aura about it.
Just going to kind of investigate the statue then. I'm not going to touch the square. I'm just going to kind of step away and walk over to the statue tentatively and kind of look at it a little bit. I don't want... I've seen enough dragon statues to know that they're all bad, okay?
All right. I need you to roll me a deck save.
Fuck, of course. Ooh, I got a 17 again. Plus 6. 23.
Good. That's pretty good. You're going to need that because As you start investigating the
This thing becomes
statue,
alive and eats you.
you see this lunge at you from around the corner.
Oh my god.
Is it a shadow?
It is a shadow.
It's a shadow.
The
The shadow.
Shadow?
Shadow.
Where are you, boy?
And as he starts, he has been hanging around the backside where all that luminous shadow was, and he comes at you with a claw, but you narrowly miss it, and you kind of hop back a little bit. Roll initiative.
No, fuck. I'm not going first. We'll just put it that way. I'm glad my 1 was there and nowhere else.
What'd you roll?
I got a 1 plus 4, so 5.
You go first.
Oh, that
He
is
rolled-
amazing.
He rolled a 4.
Well, I'm within melee, and yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to attack it
All right.
because it wants to attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Drop my pencil. Drop my pencil.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with my ring blade thingy and see what happens.
All right.
I got probably not enough.
What'd you roll?
14.
That does hit.
Woo! Do I roll damage?
Yes.
Of course, there's no sneak attack, so it's just
No.
D8 plus 4. 9 damage.
You hit it. And you can't really tell if it's bloodied or not because it is just pure shadow. But now,
I got a movement and my bonus. I don't have anything I can do on either of those.
So he is going to hold out his hand, and then you could just see him glide forward. And he's going to try. What's your AC?
15, but it looks like we lost the other 2. At least I did.
No, Nanners is still good. Spud is his screen is black. Can you hear me, Spud?
Yeah, I can hear you guys fine. I just don't have video.
All right.
I'm gonna refresh quick.
All right.
I don't hear Drew though.
Hold your brain.
Oh, he was
Okay.
doing that. All right. So what is your AC there, Drew?
It is 15.
Oh, he hits you. Not a crit, but he hits you.
Of course, it's like an 18 or a 19.
And he is going to do 8 damage to you.
Ow!
And you feel slightly weaker than you did previously. He has drained your strength by 1 point.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, I don't really need that one.
You will die if your strength goes to 0.
Just like 3-5. Oh.
And it is your turn.
Let's see. I think I'm going to use one of my cool spelly thingies that I have.
All right.
That one I was given, the Thirsting Tendrils thing. But let me read what it does again, because I cannot remember.
Good, you do that. I'm going to fill up my vape pen.
You should have done that before the stream. How professional are you?
I'm not professional at all. This isn't a job.
Damn right.
Yippee.
Not yet. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Viewers at home, wink, wink. Not our job yet. And that ends my hoarding out portion of the show.
Where is it at? Yeah, I'm not going to use that. It won't really help me in this situation.
Probably not.
Not when it does necrotic damage and this thing is the shadow.
You're a shadow.
Shadow?
Shadow?
The shadow?
Shadow.
Well, I'm going to attack it
All right.
and then really, really, really hope when I step on that square I don't die.
So you're going to attack it and then back to the square?
Yep.
All right.
13 plus 6.
You definitely
Should
hit it.
Ooh, max damage.
Ooh.
12.
All right. Still alive.
And then I hop onto the square.
As you hop on the square, nothing happens. And now he's going to. Also, this reduction will last until you finish a short or long rest.
Okay. At
He's
least it's not a permanent thing.
No. He is going to try and do it again. Your AC is what again? 15?
15.
All right. He does get you.
Most things can hit me. I don't have AC like Spud over there.
You take 5 more points of damage. And you lose 3 more points of strength.
Oh God,
I got 5 left, guys.
your legs are yellow.
Yes, you feel quite weak.
I have no real way out of this, so unless I go through a door or keep killing it, so...
You could run through the door and shut it behind you and hope shadows can't go through doors.
Ha! What, I didn't say that out loud?
He's not getting affected by the dim light here, is he?
You need
No.
a flashlight.
Pulling out a torch is a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Your bonus action.
Okay, I'm going to make an attack,
All right.
and then I'm going to pull out that ever-burning torch that I have.
I mean the flame or the torch of continual flame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same difference. I got 14 again.
That hits.
That hits, right?
Yep.
Ooh, 1 less than max damage. I'm rolling really good tonight.
Good.
So that's 11.
All right. If a shadow could be bloodied, he would be bloodied.
And then I pull out the torch and hope it does something.
Does that continual does continual flame produce the same amount of sun or light as sunlight?
Probably not.
Then nothing happens.
Aww.
It's only affected by sunlight.
I hope he only drains a D4, otherwise I die at this point.
And now,
Or he misses. One of the two.
And it's a dream and you wake up. Whee!
and
By the way, there's so much loot on me right now.
he is going to go after you again. What does he get for a? Okay, that time he does not hit you. The +4 to hit is always nice. And okay, that is his turn. Oh, by the way, all that damage you took was necrotic.
That doesn't really matter too much. I don't have any resistances. So
I know, but you know.
Just withering away.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for hopefully another attack. 16 plus 6, 22.
Definitely hits.
This guy's only rolled 1 tonight so far. And then I got, let's see, 5 plus 4, 9.
All right. The shadow is barely there. You can he's pretty much phasing out.
And then I guess, do I have anything I could do as a bonus action? I need to look up my scroll quick, and then I will pass my turn.
All right.
I have Scroll of Guiding Bolt, and I feel like that's a bonus action.
Well, wouldn't reading the scroll take?
You're the boss. I thought it was the speed of whatever the spell is.
Let's see what guiding bolt does.
And I'm looking it up.
Guiding bolt is a 1 action.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't matter anyways then.
Yep.
I guess I have to pass my turn. I can move, but then he gets attack of opportunities and shit.
Plus, he would catch you.
Yeah. If I leveled up 1 more in Rogue, I could at least dash as a bonus action or disengage. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this is weird. Like looking at the stats for the shadow, he's got a speed of 40 feet. That's crazy for him.
Shadow. He doesn't have any mass. Of course he can move fast.
I think 9.
he needs to roll 11 or higher.
Okay, that time he missed by 1.
Okay, so AC's like 14, so I just gotta roll an 8 or higher, and I hit him. Don't screw me, die. Natural 20!
There
Not
you
kidding.
go.
I'm not even gonna touch it. I can show you guys.
Nice, nice.
Woo! My first crit of the game.
And may it be your only.
Okay. Double the die, right?
Yep.
Ooh, 8. I got an 8 on the die, so that's 16 plus 4, 20 points of damage.
Dead.
As I do a spinny flourish and kill him.
As the shadow just starts fading away.
Oh! I feel so weak.
Yes.
I'm gonna sit down for a second.
All right. Well, you do that.
And rest my half an hour until someone finds me.
To the
I'm
rest,
lost and I need to stay still.
to the rest of the party. Yeah, you guys are sitting in a room, and there's a point where, as you can see, there's a point of this room you can't see. It is covered in darkness.
You should ping it.
Oh yes, I'll
Sounds
have to
pretty
ping
dark.
you back.
Woo! I'm useful there, but yeah.
Fine, useful.
I can see in magical darkness.
Can either one of you else do that?
I can't even click on my
Oh
character.
no.
You can't click on your character. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Yeah, you are. You are able to be controlled by it.
I
In
cannot
fact,
click
you
on
asked if I could see in magical darkness, and I said no.
I can't touch anybody else either, so.
Yeah, I've been setting things to.
You're only allowed to touch yourself.
Yes. Can you move him now?
I cannot. I cannot select anything.
Here, let me refresh. I will refresh. How
Are
about
they
now?
connecting?
Nope.
Really?
I don't
Nope.
think I have any nifty tricks for seeing.
Because
through
that's
magic.
weird. Because I have it set to controlled by Spud Armstrong.
Can you just have control by everyone?
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll do
that'll
that.
work.
Here, how about that? Try it now.
Yup.
You can move him. All right.
Yup.
So
It might be because I don't know. Maybe I have tuned or
I
something on
could
here.
produce flame and throw it in there and see if that works.
You should let them control their guys too, right?
yeah, they're all set to be controlled by themselves.
I know I can move mine, but I can't move theirs.
Yeah. I'm controlling Ferris and Meepo.
So am I actually taking a short rest here or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll some hit die back.
I was really hoping you to fucking, like drain your ass dead.
I know you want to. I'm only using 2 of my hit die, so I have 1 left for later rest.
All right.
'Cause-
Wow, Nanners, you like restarted because I could see you, and then you refreshed and you were gone.
Yeah, I got up.
Now I can hear Mal in her from her.
Yeah. All right.
6 plus 17 is 23, right?
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing now?
Maybe we should wait for him to come back.
Can you guys, or do you have dark vision there?
Nope. Is it all blocked off here?
Yes.
It's blackness.
So,
Poke my head into it.
okay.
Woo!
Now, what you can see, it feels like you're kind of walking through this wall of darkness.
Or pushing my head through it.
Yep, you can see perfectly fine once you get past that barrier. What you see is 2 robed skeletons and 2 twig blights around a wheelbarrow planting. They have not seen you yet.
Okay, that's right. I picked up that.
Can this be moved then? The fog of war?
Yes, I will remove the fog of war.
Oh, they're like right there. That's hilarious.
Wow, that's really convenient.
Are the skeletons actually like planting it?
Yes, what I will read the exact thing. There are 2 robed skeletons tending to a fungus garden, using shovels and a rusted wheelbarrow to turn the soil and spread compost. In addition, 2 mature twig blights are rooted in the garden. And that's it.
Huh.
Now, Lanfia, Ferris, and Meepo cannot see this.
All right. I'm going to take a moment to consider for a moment.
Take a moment to consider for a moment. You're so redundant.
I am.
He's just taking a moment to consider.
Because typically, things have been fairly strange in the fact that coming across a kobold, it would have attacked, and now we have one as our healer. So maybe not all things are as they seem. I'm gonna basically put a finger on my lips and then motion them this way.
All right. Ferris will join up, and so will Meepo. I do not know. I cannot speak for Lanfia.
What's up, Catman?
Catman too.
Catman.
Catman.
There's some
But he's a cat man.
undead over here, and they look like they're planting some trees that could be potentially harmful. But I don't know if they are evil per se. So I'm going to step over, and if combat starts, feel free to jump in. But otherwise, I want to take this one step at a time.
So you're worried about farming skeletons? Gardening skeletons?
Maybe the druid should talk to them. Oh, wait, I'm not there.
I don't speak undead.
You speak plants, though.
No, I speak druidic.
That's not what I mean. You're a gardener at heart.
Well,
Stick your green thumb through the wall.
I'll just go in with my shield raised.
All right.
Wait,
As you do that, both skeletons and the twig blights turn towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Are you going to do anything?
I basically have my shield up. I'm ready to defend if I'm attacked, but I'm not looking to be aggressive.
Well, this twig blight is. Roll a deck save.
A dex save, really?
Yup. He's going to swipe at you with his claw.
Then wouldn't it be AC?
Yeah, but see, he's
It's
getting
an attack.
Okay, what's your AC? Oh, that's right. Your AC is what?
20.
Well, he missed that one. And now,
Of course he is. The shield's amazing.
yeah, so I'm going to need you. And it would probably be good for you, Lanfia, to roll initiative as well.
totally.
My character's just taking a nap.
22.
22?
I rolled a 19.
Nice. And, Spud?
17.
All right. I will roll for... Okay. Well, these enemies are not rolling very high on their initiative order.
Good.
All right, so the order goes Nanners, then Spud, then Ferris, then the two twig blights, the two skeletons, and then Meepo. So, Lanfia, you still can't see them, but so this is kind of where you want to...
Have I heard anything that sounds like combat starting on the other side?
Um,
Because otherwise I would just hold my action until I feel like there's a reason to act.
well,
You know what I mean?
Since twig blights can't speak, you didn't hear anything from them. I don't know about Spud.
Well, right, and did it make a noise when they tried to hit him? Like, I don't know.
No, it would have just been a silent claw, like a branch.
Branches, I love branches.
That'd be up to Spud if he's like, whoa, what the hell?
Well, I would call out, but I mean, it's not my turn technically, so.
I would figure you at least gotten before initiative was rolled because he did get an attack on you that you would have been able to.
Make a
Okay,
sound.
well,
So
yeah, I'd make a loud enough sound. If anything, drawing out my axe to bang against my shield as it came in.
all right, so
Ooh,
Landfear,
that sounds like
he did. It does sound like combat's going on.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a new super fun spell. As a bonus action, it's Flame Blade.
Nice.
So now I have a blade made of fire. That'll do 3d6 if I hit.
All right.
And I will, I'm gonna move. Since I don't know where I'm moving to, I'd probably just go straight ahead, right?
Yep.
Can I move here?
You didn't move. You just pinged.
Oh, sorry, can I move there?
Yep. So
Okay.
as you cross that threshold, you see that Spud is engaged with a twig blight. As there, you can also see to the right 2 skeletons and another twig blight.
Okay, so I can use my bonus action for my spell. I use my movement so I can still attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to attack the twig blight that's attacking my friend.
All right. Roll.
What do I add to that? You think it's my dex or my strength?
I think it would be your strength because it's a sword.
It should say in the spell description.
That too.
Well, I have oh, what's that called?
That
Okay.
one thing.
Anyway.
Yep.
I have proficiency with swords, so I think that means I can use one or the other, right?
Not too sure on that. I don't think so, but I know you get to add your proficiency bonus to your attack.
Okay, so
It might be like a melee spell attack.
Yeah.
well, if that was the case, I'd be adding more to it.
The similar size and shape to a scimitar.
Yep.
And
It
last,
creates light, and a scimitar is either or, if I remember correctly.
Melee spell attack, so I would assume that means I add my spell attack bonus then, right?
Yeah.
It is a.
So you would do
you
your
would-
melee spell attack.
It's a dex weapon because the properties of a scimitar is a finesse weapon.
Right.
But
so
it would be the
can
same thing as using a spell attack, though. So she should do 10 plus her. No, she gets a plus 5 or something like that. Proficiency plus your wisdom. Right? That's
Yeah.
spell attack? Yeah, that's what you should use.
Plus wisdom, so 15. Okay.
To the twig blight, that hits.
Whee! Alright. Eat fire, you little bitch. 10.
Dead as it engulfs in flames.
And then this blade can last me about 10 minutes.
Yes.
As
All
long
right.
as nothing breaks concentration.
So, it is now Dusty's turn. Spud, swing, do everything that you want to do.
Well, can't do everything I want to do. I can't claim deity ship and have it work. Since if I charge at the skeleton, it would be blocking people from actually coming in, so I'll come charge at this guy.
The twig blight?
Yep.
All right.
You're gonna go all lumberjack on his ass.
Damn right I will. Especially with the 25?
Yeah,
hit?
that hits, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I'd be worried if it didn't hit.
What would I? Oh, 11 damage.
dead.
Oh. Okay.
They're not like super tough, but. Anything else? Can you do a bonus? Anything with your bonus?
Oh.
All right. Now, Ferris is going to hop in right here and try to punch the skeleton. What does he get? Does he get a... Well, it doesn't really matter. No, he does not. So, does he get to use his key points if it's a miss, or is it just... Does he get to do any of that?
I don't know enough about Monk.
Neither do I. So I'm going to say that's his action.
But he gets 2 attacks, though, still. No
Okay.
matter what, he gets 2 attacks.
So, the first attack was a miss. The second attack did hit. And... maybe my... Ooh, he does actually some decent damage. A couple rib cages fall. You can see like the femur is cracked. Yeah, he kind of like uppercutted him. So first he hit him in the dick, if the skeleton had a dick, and then he kind of come up and took a couple of his rib cages out.
Couple of his rib cages? How many rib cages does
I meant
skeleton
rib
have?
bones. That's what I was trying to say.
Rib bones connected to your rib bone. Rib bone connected to your neck bone.
Actually, want to be in that case, your rib cage is connected to your rib cage.
Mm-hmm. So, and now, this skeleton is going to attack you. No, God, I don't want to move the wheelbarrow. Fuck that wheelbarrow. This one is going to come and attack Sir Spud.
Oh, I've been knighted.
Yep. And what is that, a plus hit? Does a 22 hit your AC?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
If you have to ask, it's a no.
You take 7 damage of piercing. As a short sword kind of goes in right under your breastbone.
Ugh, right under his rib cages.
Mm-hmm. Your second rib cage is one of your second rib cage is totally fucked.
God, I needed that.
It's totally got a sword through it. This
I
one
did this fucker.
is going to jump on top of the wheelbarrow. I'm going to move the wheelbarrow out of the way. I should have made it part of the map. Not a goddamn token, excuse me. And let me move that there. Go back to... okay, so this guy's going to hop up here and then try to come down on Lanfia with his short sword.
Oh no!
He's coming down on you.
What is your AC there?
14.
Oh, he beat it by 1.
Oh, shucks.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
And, yeah, that is their turn. Meepo is gonna walk over here. Oh, shit! And then, he's gonna hold his action just for a little bit. Because the skeletons are engaging, and he's not gonna want to interfere and accidentally hit one of his friends. So,
Do you want me to run Al's character for this fight to make it easier on you?
Sure. Okay. So
I don't know his stats, but I can at least
Neither do
use
I.
key. I'll have key open at least.
I gave him like a +3 to hit, kind of
Well,
thing.
Proficiency is +2 right now, so if his dex is... You should be getting like a +6 to hit, I think.
Okay.
You know, even though Al's not playing anymore, someone should ask for a character sheet at least for this sort of thing.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that yet. So anyway, Nanners, it is your turn. As the skeleton comes down and gets his short sword in you a little bit, it is now your turn to react.
Can I smack him with my flamey sword?
Smack him with your flamey sword.
Woo! 18.
That hits.
Yay! Oh, damn, these sixes suck. 6.
All right. As this fiery sword scorches the bones that aren't being, or as you slice through, the rest of his bones start being scorched, and he's not happy.
I scorched his rib cages.
Yep. The first and the third. The second one is still fine.
Oh, I'll get it.
We'll just do the way of the open hand because his other things are too ridiculous to deal with.
Yep. So, after that, is there anything you want to do with a bonus action or anything?
Can you take a 5-foot step without putting attack of opportunity?
I think so, considering he's currently engaging with you.
Well, I mean, he's like on top of me. I don't want to be underneath his desk.
Well, he's not like literally on top of you. It's just he's in the same square as you.
Okay, then. I'll stay right here.
All right. You do that.
You do that. Missy.
Spud.
Yes.
I need you to do stuff.
Why?
Well, unless you want all of your rib cages to be pierced with short swords.
All of them.
All 6.
Well, I missed, so nothing happens on my turn anyways.
What did you do?
I rolled a 2.
Rough.
What's all of your pluses? Because I know you have a fuckload of pluses.
I have a +6, so I did 8 total.
Okay. Nope, not enough.
Okay, sad. I missed.
And now it will be Ferris.
He's gonna Wah! And then he's just gonna do Fury of Blows on that guy, wasting a key point.
On which one? The one fighting?
The one right in front of him.
All right. So do it.
Listen, find the phone on his rib cage.
He's got 4 attacks, so a natural 20 on the first one.
All right. Roll damage,
Oh, okay.
just in case he dies.
Well, it's a D4 plus not much. So. Yeah, just a D4. He gets a D6 next level,
All right.
or 2 levels from now. So he got 4 plus whatever's strength or dex modifiers, whatever's higher. So he's probably got what, a 4? Most of us have our high stats 4.
Yeah.
So we'll say 8 points of damage. No, it's a crit, so 4 more than that, 12.
Yep. He is dead. Let me.
And then he will take his he'll hop, and then he'll do a jumping attack at the other guy.
All right. You're gonna hop off the wheelbarrow too?
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
All right.
He's a badass monk.
All right.
Which should be here to do some damage. But he's I can't move the guy, so you're gonna have to do it.
Yep. Oh.
Second attack's a 15.
And I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit. Yeah, that hits.
5 points of damage.
All right. How much, Spud? How much damage did you do to? You haven't hit him yet, have you?
Nope.
All right.
Third strike is a 16.
That hits.
That's 8 points of damage.
+5.
Plus 5. And then the final strike is 19 to hit and 5 more points.
All right. So what happens is you blast away most of his rib cages. You blast away the rest of it, killing him off the second attack.
Oh.
And then just for the coup de grace, uppercut, and the head just flies straight up.
No, it's got to spin like a what do they call it? A basketball on his finger. Yeah, just like that.
Yep.
That's how he ends.
And that's what happens.
So he's got 2 key points left.
Yep.
And technically, the guy would have to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Well,
but that doesn't matter because he's dead.
Yeah, he's not dead. There's a difference. There is no saving throw for being knocked out dead. So, they are all, they're all fucking dead. I need you all to make me a perception check.
I don't know what he gets, but wisdom should be his second highest, so we'll say he gets a +2.
Oh, that's insane.
And I'm sure a monk gets perception, right?
I
As a
would
class ability?
fucking hope so.
I got a 12.
We'll say he's got at least a +4 on that.
All right.
16.
Spad.
10.
All right. Ferris and Nanners both hear
Oh no, I don't like it.
Coming from behind you. You don't
Oh.
see anything yet, but you can definitely hear it.
And then as soon as he's out of his monk stance, he steps down and crunches one of the plants under his foot. Oops.
I've decided to name the twig blight that I have in the pot Tinder.
Oh.
No.
I was hoping she was like Wicker Man.
Well, I was either thinking that or a joke on Groot.
No, because that's stupid.
Yeah, call him Root.
Tinder because he's kindling. Oh, I could name him Kindle.
Kindle fire. All right. So, you're
On Amazon at that point.
and as it gets the after a little bit, a few seconds, the noise gets louder to where you all can hear.
Can I hide?
There is no place to hide in this room.
Under the wheelbarrow. Everybody.
No, everybody.
Okay, it's a rusty wheelbarrow, and it might hold Meepo if you tip it over on him.
Okay. Tipping it over on Meepo.
I'm scared.
Now, you said behind. Which way behind?
Well,
Like
when you
where we
first,
came
where you first came in, you were all teleported to this room. Well,
Except for me.
yeah, most of you. But there was a pathway behind you. You believe that is where these.
Is the wall still here of darkness?
No, after you kill everybody, the veil of darkness has been lifted.
Let's go
Okay.
check this door really quick right here, and maybe we can escape the big scary thing.
When you do that, I'll stand guard or something like that.
I can't move Ferris, so he's just going to stand on top of the wheelbarrow with Meepo underneath it.
I'll listen to the door first.
All right, you don't really hear anything through that door.
I carefully try to open it slowly.
The door opens just fine, and you are presented with this.
Okay, hey, let's just go in here and shut the door.
I'll be the last one in.
All right,
I can't move him, so move him.
I will move him over here, and you're now all in that little hallway.
Do you take the wheelbarrow? Should we take the wheelbarrow?
No!
You can put Meepo in it. This is a way, easy way to
No.
transport Meepo.
Just get in here and shut the door.
Bud, I'm going to need you to roll me a stealth check for this. But as you are prepared to open the door and get in, you start to see this.
What is it?
That
Let me zoom in on that.
is a bugbear with 2 giant rats.
I like the
I can
square.
defend the rats.
Well, you can kind of see the head on this one. They're all kind of coming through, but yeah,
That's not a...
they don't have or I don't want to buy another $5 or token pack for a bugbear, so I just chose a character portrait.
Hurry up and sneak in, come on.
What's the thing that you're pushing behind it? Is that a rat or a creature?
Basically, this is what it looks like.
Oh, they're like rat men.
Yeah, 2 giant rat men.
Oh,
You could just
that's
make
nice.
one bigger and call that the bugbear.
Yeah, but
And change his color.
yeah, I just chose that because I was at work when I did this.
24 to stealth.
All right, you do make it, and
Yep.
you are now presented with that hallway.
We should still keep an eye on the door in case it decides it wants to come in after us.
Ferris is gonna go down to the end of the hall and look both directions.
Oh no.
All right,
But stealthily. Not like...
so he'll get down.
Not like our rogue would do.
No, he's got a 19. So
All
he
right.
just slips down into the center of the hallway and kind of just looks both ways.
What you see is a giant rift. Its debris strewn floor 2 feet below that of the corridor. No phosphorus fungus grows in the rift. The corridor continues past it through the opening of the rift, caused it to shift 10 feet to the west. A number of 2-foot diameter holes riddle the floor of the rift, and the smell of burnt earth hangs in the air.
Open the reveal the map.
Rift? You mean like a short-lived MMO that had a really small heyday period?
Sure.
And then you said it goes straight some too?
Yeah, there's a little. You can kind of see over here, but without going in, you can't actually see it. But here,
How
He's not going to step foot in there. He's just going to stand there and wait.
So it's like there was like an earthquake or something and it shifted the hallway sideways
yes,
and ripped it apart.
it looks that way.
Alright. How deep is the rift?
The rift,
I think he said
Like-
2 feet below the hallway.
like what are you talking about? How big the rift is? Wide?
No, how deep does it go? Like if you were to walk off the edge, how far would you fall?
Oh, okay. Let me reveal the rest of that then, because it goes all the way down to here.
No, I mean, like if he were to take a step from where he is, what's the drop off between the floor?
How deep is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd say about 5 feet. You could easily just hop down.
So we could go down there and crouch and hide more from the bugbears and the rats.
That you
In the
didn't,
pudding
that you
pots.
don't know about.
Right, got it. I
But-
just heard big scary noises.
Yes. So, Ferris is down here. He's kind of just looking around. He turns towards you and he just gives the thumbs up. He doesn't see anything.
Okay. Should we go or should we stay?
I'll watch the back. So
Meeple
probably
will
best to go.
head forward.
I'm game.
All right. And eventually Spud will follow as well. So, to the, I guess, the southwest, you see it kind of opens up into this little area. To the northeast, it kind of seems it goes up a little bit, and it kind of goes into this little, kind of seems like an opening up there. There's an opening also to the south, and an opening also in this area.
Well, should we follow the rift or should we follow the hallway?
That would be the question.
I don't like making decisions all the time.
Whoa!
Well,
That is what
currently
Ferris does.
I'm watching out behind us, so I can't lead from behind.
Okay, so I'll get down. Do I need to make a check to get down 5 feet?
No.
Okay. You said it smelled like burning?
The smell of burnt earth hangs in the air.
Okay, so I want to walk this direction first and see if the burning smell gets better or worse.
Worse. Much worse.
Okay, I don't want to go into fire, so I'll try this way a little bit then.
Alright. The air begins to clear out a little bit.
Does she see anything else as she passes by that hallway?
That would depend on if I need her to make a perception check. So we'll start you back out here real quick.
Okay, so I'm walking. Perception check.
Yarp.
13.
Yep. The rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle this node. A dim, fiery glow shines out of one such hole.
So there's fire this way.
And I will.
No, she's not going down there. She's going.
I know,
to the
but I mean,
hallway.
she looked at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She's also looking at the hallway too.
Yep. And then this hallway goes down, then peers off to the right.
Okay, so there's fiery stuff, and then there's hallway, and then this way smells good.
Yep. Smells better. I wouldn't say good.
Yeah,
Ferris just looks at her confused.
Yes.
maybe we can go this way because it doesn't smell all fiery.
Ferris gives you a thumbs up.
Bud?
Oh, I'm again. I'm following from behind. I'm keeping an eye on her back, so
Okay.
I can't move Ferris, otherwise he'd follow.
I'm basically trusting you to lead.
I don't like that. I go this way.
All right. You can move. You should be able to move Ferris now.
Yay, Ferris.
He will make this way. He will go head up this way. And yeah, you guys continue to go.
Well, it looks like it gets kind of tight.
Yeah, it does. All
Well-
right.
Peek around the corner.
Yes, when you arrive, you see, and I believe, which one is that? Oh,
It's
that's
an empty room with a slight ajar door.
not quite. That room. This room stands empty, and the caved-in back wall leads to a natural rift in the earth. That's where you've been
Which-
going through.
Yeah. It looks clear in the room, but the door's open.
Cha.
All right. I'll move Meepo up in here.
Does it sound like the sound is still coming this direction or no?
It's you can't really hear it right now.
Okay, good.
Come on, kitty cat, keep up.
I think she's talking to you there, Spud.
Woof.
All right. Yes, you're presented with an empty room.
I think we lost them.
Don't know.
Who wants to look through this door?
Ferris raises his hand and looks.
All right.
Yay,
So
Karen!
He's looking, not going through, just looking.
as you can see what is another hallway through here into another door.
Are those tables and stuff?
Yeah. And then I can open up this little hallway here.
He does this a little bit. It shrugs.
And that is what you are presented with.
Oh. Okay.
When you enter, what you see is 2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns march the length of the hall, mostly completely covered in luminescent fungus. The cobble floor is cracked and stained, and it sit many small wood tables. The contents on the tables include mortars and pedestals. Or pestles.
Pestles.
Yeah. Small tools, bowls filled with crushed leaves, chopped fungus stalks, and other plant specimens. The many doors leading off the hall are partly open. Here, I'll show you all the doors.
Can Ferris do a wisdom roll?
As far as what?
Because he's the one who's like really looking in the room since he's in there right now, right?
You got a 16 plus at least 2. So
Because basically judging, it would be a wisdom to see if he would be able to understand that the distance between the way we went up from the rift would have been about the same coming from the room. So like this door right here, if that door might have led into the room that we just left.
And what'd you roll?
16 plus at least 2.
Yes, you believe that room also connects into this area.
He backs back into this room.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
He tells you guys that the door on the far end of the hall connects back to the room the bugbear's in, or the creature.
All in mime. He mimes the entire thing, but you understand it.
Yeah, it's perfectly accurate.
I reached past him and shut the door quietly.
The door is rusted stuck.
The fuck? Can I strength check it?
Go ahead.
I mean, it's not gonna be great. 18.
You do move it off the hinges.
Oh shit.
Can I then place it in the door jam?
I need you to roll, if you're going to do that, I need you to roll the best dex check that you, or sleight of hand. We'll go sleight of hand.
Ferris is gonna offer to help, so at least try to give her advantage on this.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage on your sleight of hand to position it perfectly so it doesn't like fall because it's an uneven door.
Alright, so advantage, that means I get 13. Oh!
And the noise echoes through the hallway.
Does my character hear it somewhere else in the?
You can kind of hear like a small boom, and that's about it.
Alright, everyone, back in the crevice. Hurry!
I'm actually going to wonder why. What's going on?
Well, Ferris said that the door led back to the scary noises.
He was miming, remember? I wasn't looking that way.
Huh?
But
I dropped the door.
you had asked Ferris, what is Ferris just going to dart into the room and abandon
He's
the party?
gonna run to the other room because where are they gonna come? They're gonna come to the door that just fell down.
No, but there's 2 other ways to get out this way. Don't leave us.
He just points.
He squawks now. Well,
Ding.
okay, so let's basically... they basically relay it to me, so,
You dropped the door.
Oh, well, now I just lost my character.
Yoink.
Because I was moved.
I didn't move you.
You pinged.
Yeah, I pinged. I didn't move.
Well, yeah, it moved me. I was looking at a different spot because I was dragging my character down this way,
Oh, weird.
saying that we should run.
Oh.
Okay, let's run. Whee!
All right, so you all run backwards.
This hallway didn't seem so smoky.
Right.
Ferris jumps up and offers to help people climb.
Oh, okay. I'll
All right.
take that help.
So
Because he's a badass monk and should be able to do that.
yes, after about 30 seconds, everybody gets onto the platform.
I'm on a call.
You're on a column.
His mom's talking to him or something.
Mm.
What can we
I
see?
did. Yeah.
Yep. So far, you can see it go. It peters off,
Yep.
and then it goes straight down.
Yep. I'm back.
And then.
We're Scooby doing this, so we're like stacking over top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, had a phone call.
The stone door at the end of this corridor is closed.
Stone?
He's in a mime knocking and shrug.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Is there a handle?
Yes, there is.
Is it a latch or is it just a handle to grab onto to push or pull?
It's a handle to hold on to and you pull.
How does the ground look? Would it scrape along the ground pretty heavily?
Kind of not really. You don't think it would scrape that much?
And does it look very heavy?
It is made out of stone, so yeah.
Well, I mean, because one kind of equates to the other about the noise that it would make if you open it. That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
That's going to depend on how well oiled the hinges are.
Well, actually, it would, if the stone is heavy, it would scrape along the ground pretty heavily, regardless of the hinges.
You can see
doors.
that the ground is more uneven because it is still stone. So there, you feel that parts are gonna scrape, but not a whole lot. Not enough to echo throughout the entire hall.
I'd open it just a hair so I can peek inside.
I need you to make a strength check.
Yep. I actually have to go to a web page now because I have been forced to use my phone for other means.
Mm.
Good old Wizards of the Coast dice roller. Been a long time since I used this. Wow! I used to really like this. My first roll, a D20, 1.
You do not pull it open.
I do not.
Well, that was amazing for you. He just like disappeared in a puff of smoke, and if you would have got up, that would have been amazing.
I'll do that next time.
I'm gonna reconnect the chat because I can't really.
So I'm watching my cat
I
friend
can hear
here
you, Lee.
pull on the door, and it looks like he's making a good effort, but it's not budging, right?
I can't hear anyone.
Well, you think
Oh, now I can hear.
from what you can see, he's making a really valiant effort, but it is
Right.
not budging at all. He's like, he's getting red-faced. If a cat could get red-faced.
So really, he's
I
pushing.
can't hear
so it
now.
doesn't go that way, but
Brianna, you might want to refresh.
Yeah. So, yeah. You can give it another go if you want there. Spid. And we'll see what Nanners wants to do.
Yeah, that's something I should probably do.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ping it! Ping!
My head hurts. 13.
That is just enough to pull it open. It still resists you, but eventually you just pull it open.
It's so warm.
And what is
I rolled a
revealed
7.
is this.
Woo! Shut the door, shut
A
the
dead
door.
end.
Is it alive?
Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of this wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated at the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
Maybe he's hungry. You should put something on the tray.
I think it needs an offering, but we don't know what to offer.
This room once held items of importance to the old dragon cult, but everything is dust covered and worthless. in this room.
Hey, I have one of those tiny jade dragons I could put on it.
Do you want to attempt?
Sure, I'm foolhardy.
All right, and the rest of us can stand out here and watch.
So I step into the room.
Nothing happens.
I pull out the tiny jade dragon that I got first session.
Still nothing happens.
And I place it on the tray.
Well, it would be more of over here.
Oh,
And as you place it on the tray falls down. Nothing happens.
Clank to
Oh.
clank.
It does kind of make an echoey sound, though.
tray, be quiet.
The tray is
Is it a
metal.
nice tray?
No, it's pretty dust covered and rusty.
Okay, so I put the tiny jade dragon back in the bag, and I leave.
All right.
That was anticlimactic. Try to put something to a statue and it doesn't do anything.
Possibly doing an inspection of the room.
All right.
It's going to be investigation, right?
Yep.
Paris is gonna attempt to push the statue.
What?
It is. You're gonna have to roll for a strength check on that, but we'll go with Spud's investigation.
He's not doing it. You gotta do.
15.
What are you trying to determine in this room?
I'm just looking for anything that would stand out.
Nothing really stands out. Everything is just caked in dust, except for the two handprints that are on the ass of the dragon when Ferris tried to push it, and he was kicking his little legs, but he slipped and fell face first.
Boris! Hi, Boris.
And yeah, that's about it. As far as so everything else is pretty much non-touched. It's just caked in dust, except for the tray and the ass of the dragon statue.
Okay. Oh, that means this is basically a dead end. We need to return somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the Boris, the baby Boris, yeah.
Oh, Boris, Alice.
So you are back in the rift area. I'll just move you over.
Is there any big scares on the other side of
I gotta
it?
kick him out of the room, though.
Hmm.
Get out of here. You're not trying to do this.
Oh, the sounds that you're hearing is food being cooked and dishes being done. So
So the only way to go is the fiery way.
Oh, it's all that's left. It's all that's left.
All right. So, I will. Oh, I don't want to reveal anymore. I'll move Meepo here. But,
Has it been long enough for my character to have a short rest yet?
No.
Oh, half an hour, man.
It is pretty close, but.
Yeah.
All right. So you enter the room.
Yeah, I did.
All
I'll
right.
regret it, I'm sure.
The rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle this node, and a dim, fiery glow shines out from one such hole.
Is it hot in here? Like, is it warmer?
It is. I mean, you can't really feel like a lot of heat, but you can just see the glow.
Is there like, so it's coming out of a hole? Is it something I could look through?
Yes, it is.
I want to look.
All right. I need you to roll me a dex save.
Hey, I'm gonna get my eyebrows burned off.
Or death. You're gonna get deathed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get death. 13.
Not enough. Let me bring this
As
out.
he as a.
TSA.
This is how the.
Oh my god!
Ah!
It comes out from this hole. It is a giant fire snake.
And it slithered past me, or what?
No. I put it in the room to symbolize it's in one of the holes, but considering there's no holes in this room, like I can physically do. But as this fire snake shoots out, it wants to latch onto you with a bite. What's your AC?
14.
It misses
Good.
Get GTFO.
as it shoots out past you and stares.
May I take an action before initiative, or do we need to go to straight?
I think initiative.
I think
happens.
initiative happens.
Damn.
Really?
Oh yeah, sure. Now I rolled 20.
Al got 14.
What'd you get, Spud?
24.
All right. Nanners.
8.
You heard me. Al got 14.
Yep. And Meepo got a 10. All right, so it... Oh, wait, I got to roll for the snake. Snake gets a 17. So the order is
Sneak.
Spud, Snake, Ferris,
Of them
Meepo,
all.
Nanners. So, Dusty, now you can go.
Okay, quick question. The body of the snake is the body itself radiating heat?
It's not so much radiating heat. I mean, from where you are, you cannot feel any heat radiating off of it.
Okay, well, I'm going to be charging forward at it. Is it getting hotter as I approach this?
Not to the point. Like, you can feel it. It's like a kind of a soothing warm. It's not to the point where you're going to get hurt by being near it.
Okay, strike Lampia.
You're going to strike Lamphia. What?
Does it look like it is about to strike Lampia?
As it shot out, it looks like it is getting ready to.
All right. Look, I'll jump on it and try and grapple this son of a bitch.
Okay, it is a medium creature.
Well,
Maybe
even though it looks like
dangerous.
it's much larger than that.
I know that, but I wanted it to look intimidating.
No, there you go.
More for dramatic effect.
Oh, more for dramatic effect, right?
So grapple.
And strength check, right?
Yep.
Put a stake in advantage on
Yeah.
the
22.
It is grappled because it rolled a 20. 19 plus 1.
Okay,
All right, you are
that's not
grappling
good.
with it.
Yes, I am.
What do you want to do with it now?
Is that not my turn?
Oh,
As a bonus action, you should whisper sweet nothings in its ears.
Actually, Animal
actually, before you can do that, you take 3
what, animal handling?
No, yes, before you can do animal handling, because it's, well, You can try, but you take 1 point of fire damage from being in contact for touching it.
That's what I thought was going to happen. But that's fine. It's only 1 point.
Yep.
Animal
Now,
handling. Here we go. Right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
How does a 21 sound?
It sounds like it would work on an animal, but not an elemental.
I thought it was an animal, so because it said snake, so
Yes, fire snake is a medium-sized elemental.
did not know that.
Yep.
Now I know.
Yeah. See, the more you know. This is where if I had any editing skills, I would have that little rainbow.
Uh-huh.
But I do not. Now it will be the snake's turn.
Oh.
The snake is going to use its first attack to bite at Lanfia.
Even though it's grappled?
It's really long. You're grappling it more by its ass.
Well, I jumped on the thing.
You straight up jumped on it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll have it throw you off then.
This was like a tackle grapple.
Okay.
A tackle.
What did you roll against your grapple check?
I have a total of 20.
It throws you off.
Okay.
You're about to where you were. You were here, and now. Well, let me move the snake out of the way. So you're only about like 5 feet back from it.
Okay.
Snake move, attack of opportunity.
What was that? We lost.
We couldn't hear you. You broke up.
I can't see her at all, so let me reload.
Very quiet.
I'm going to have to send Roll20 a very interesting message about this reconnecting bullshit. All right. So, what were you trying to say, Lanfia? You're
Well, now I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, you're roboting out, and you're roboting out, Nanners. Like you're kind of glitching in and out, but you sound robot-y.
She sounds fine to me now.
What is she saying?
Oh, never mind. She broke up a little bit there.
Well, I'm not hearing her at all, but I can hear you two just fine.
Yeah.
I hear "suck it, yow."
Um,
Maybe refresh the main page.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, there we go. Nanners, what do you want to do before you glitch out again? No. We'll say the snake's turn was to throw it off, and now it is, Ferris's turn.
He's gonna use his Fury of Blows because he likes to blow things.
All right. I need you to roll me a perception real quick before you do that.
Well, I dropped it on the floor. I'll tell you what it is.
All right, that'll be his
He got an 8 plus 2 or plus 4.
All right. Now you can roll your attack.
I'm back. Okay, what do you see? Nothing?
Nothing.
He's gonna punch. He misses on the first attack.
What do you roll?
He got a 4 plus 6, so 10.
Yep, that's a miss.
Second attack. Ooh! 24.
All right. That definitely hits.
I'm just gonna roll his 4 attacks and then we can go from there.
All right.
Ooh! Next one's a natural 20.
But
I'm not lying. Like,
Alright.
look at that.
all right.
Look at that shit. He's getting lucky. I should always roll for Al.
Boy, you know,
And
the way
The
you're
last
so
one's an
eager about
18
that.
plus 6, so...
That hits.
You know, the way you're so eager to show off that 20 make me wonder if all the other 20s beforehand weren't
I
actually
have not
20s.
got a natural 20 yet. I got one.
I am saying that dice has been left on 20 since his first roll, and he's using another 20 to roll it. She's like, natural 20.
Too bad
You can.
the first hit was, let's see, 6 points a day.